Well, there you go.
What's up, y'all? This is Jack Harlow on Kaylin in the Morning.
Hey. Okay, good. I'll go home. I'll go back to bed. I was kind of feeling like it today.
Were you?
Yeah.
You okay, buddy?
Just laying in. No, I mean, just, it's early.
Certainly is.
Well, if you ever feel, like you need to lay,
Yeah.
just know
Yeah.
I'm willing to lay.
Yeah, you are? You
Yes.
would do? You are too?
Yes, if you ever need some encouragement to take a day
Yeah.
and lay,
And lay.
I'm your girl.
Now,
It's me.
you separately.
Yeah, oh well, whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
If you
no,
get
I
the
mean,
day
you're
off.
welcome to come over. You can come over. We could be on different, you could be under the sheet. I could be above the sheet. But we could both be under the comforter.
You
we
got a
could
new couch. I want to lay.
Yeah, yeah. You could come lay.
Yes.
I like that. That was like a couple weeks ago, and Paulina was like, if tomorrow for some reason you didn't feel like working,
See?
it's like, boy, you're so subtle.
We just support.
What is it that you're trying to get out of?
She's always so subtle.
I am subtle.
She's always working some angle, and it's like
moving some money around, moving some things around.
She may as well just ask for what you want because it's not real slick. It's,
Hey.
tomorrow if for some
You're
reason.
right.
But if I don't show up, then you're responsible for what happens.
Every day I'm responsible, Monday through Friday. It don't matter if you're here or not. If you're here or not, I'm calling California
Yeah.
bright and early.
But yeah. So me not being here isn't necessarily better for you.
It's the same. I have audio of you. I've got things.
I know
of
that,
you.
but you're like, hey, you can take the day off tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, but if I'm not here, then you definitely can't take the day off. So I don't know why you were asking. I don't know what your angle was.
I just wanted to take care of you. Oh, it's the motherly, motherly
so
angle
now
of
it's
me.
about me because it really seemed like that was about you had something to do.
No.
Oh,
Not
okay.
till next month. Booked and busy and blessed in September.
Next month, though.
Okay.
Right.
You know me.
Next month, though.
Staying busy.
If I wanted to take some days off, then. But then
That'd be cool.
You'd have to
Hey,
work.
friend to friend,
yeah.
coworker
So
to
she
coworker.
wants me to take a day off because she doesn't have to work. You want me to take a day off so you can work more. It doesn't make sense.
I want you to rest.
I'm not buying it.
No?
Morning, Kaylin. How you
Good
doing?
morning.
That doesn't make sense.
What?
Like, hey, you know what, guys? Why don't you all take the day off so I can do more and talk to myself?
I'm
like that.
tired of your logic.
Tired of you making sense.
Stop making sense over there.
Guys, I feel like doing all of your jobs. So you know what? All of you, go lay.
Yeah.
Go
Okay.
lay.
I'm gonna hang out.
It's
if that's
fun.
all right.
No, really. I'm going to start. Hey, come on, I'm Kaylin. I'm Jathan.
Very good. I'll dip. That was really good. There'll be
gone.
smoke out my heels out the door.
It's probably going to be moving money around. And then I can't sing like you. I won't even try.
Yeah, don't try.
I won't even try.
Don't try to sing.
And then Bella Hameen, what is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah. It's like, well, you're almost 30 years old. So you're not, it's not even like you can use the excuse that you're 20 or something, like you weren't alive. Like, no, you're almost 30.
I love her. I love her.
Oh, there's no lack of love. It's just like,
love her.
I get it.
Oh, yeah,
like,
I know.
I get it when
I was thinking of
somebody
my words.
significantly younger is like, I don't know that reference. But you're not that much younger than us. Like, where you been?
Yeah. I asked her if she ever rode the bus because I feel like I learned a lot of stuff on the bus, and I don't think she did.
Ah, yes.
The bus.
Yeah,
know
or
the
like, has
bus.
she ever owned a television or any sort of speaker or device with audio?
She has TikTok, I know that, and her wiener dog makes her a ton of money, so she's
Hey.
going to be taking care of me soon.
That's good. Good for her. Yeah.
paying off those
we need
student
to
loans.
supplement our income somehow around here. Bella Hameen is here on the phone on the text, 855-591-1035. This hour, the Entertainment Report vlogs, and we'll get to headlines. I got a whole smorgasbord, which is a weird word to say. Is that even the word smorgas?
Smorgasbord, yeah.
Is it ISH? Smorgas? Smorgas? I don't know. Anyway, I got a lot of stuff.
I got a mortgage.
I got different stuff. I got a wide range and an array of stories for you this morning. It's Wednesday, which was it?
S'more gas board.
That's what I mean. Like,
Wow.
I think we've added a syllable to it or
Yeah,
something.
you add an extra shh in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There was a shh. There was too many shushes in there, I think. Game Show Wednesday this morning. New Waiting by the Phone is coming up. Why did somebody get ghosted? What are you working on for the ports, Kay?
I have a story about Kelly Clarkson that Jason does not yet know. Also,
I saw this, and I was appalled. And I realized we're speaking about, someone who's passed, but I was appalled.
we learned some new info with that obituary. Also, hands up, I'm required by my job to talk about Taylor Swift. Hands up. My boss told me I had to talk about Taylor Swift. So, that, just doing my job.
Okay.
We got to talk about that podcast tonight.
Kiki, you have, you do a lot of things. You wear a lot of hats, and we have a show, here, and then we have a podcast called The Tangent, and then you have another podcast, and then you have another TV show. You do all these different things. But I noticed on your podcast, which is very funny, by the way, you guys do a really good job. Sometimes I wonder sort of where some of that content is, why this is not coming here, and why some of your jokes aren't being used here. But it's fine. I understand that you need to be, multifaceted.
Or, it's a lot of us.
Yeah. Well, no, there's no excuse. Sometimes I laugh. I laugh loudly out loud in my house, and I was like, where was that? And I say that. I do that, too. I slap myself. I go, where was that?
You sound like her stage mom.
Yeah.
like Kris Jenner.
This is the moneymaker here.
He is my stage mom.
This is where we print the money.
Yes.
I don't know where it goes after it's printed. I feel like I hit print and then it never makes it to the printer, but somehow this is where the money is printed. Nonetheless, I noticed on your podcast video yesterday that you allowed the two men on the podcast to remove or undo your braids.
Yes.
Because you had braids, and you let them do that. And I was just curious. I saw you earlier in the day. Why didn't you ask me to do that? Why wouldn't you ask me to do something like that for you? Why wouldn't you come to me and say, hey, Fred, big bro, would you mind taking these braids out for me? And I would have said to you, I don't know how to do that. How do you do that? And you would have showed me, and I would have done it. Yes. But I noticed you had other men in your life do it, and it upset me.
Okay, well, I don't want you to be upset. But I know how you are, and I know that you don't play around with stuff like that.
Now, was that your actual hair, or was that a wig?
No, that was like extensions. So it was just braiding hair.
So it was somebody else's hair?
It was like plastic. It's not even real hair.
It's not even real hair.
No, it's like a synthetic blend.
The stuff I know about things and the stuff that I probably should know, but I know a lot of things because of you ladies. But I know it could be horse hair. I know it could be human hair.
Right.
I know it could be synthetic hair.
Exactly.
In this case, it was not real hair.
No.
So I couldn't have messed it up if I tried.
No, I don't think you would have messed it up. But okay, so here's the thing. Paulina has flat ironed her hair right here in the studio on the radio.
I thought you were about to call her flat. She did it on purpose.
No. But my
Paulina's
girl
flat on purpose. She's very proud of it.
Yeah.
Hey, I am flat. That's right.
No, you wanted it that way.
That's right.
And you look so freaking skinny. And I'd like to know who.
Right.
If
I'm trying to take mine off too.
If that same man can remove some boobs from my stomach. But anyway, yes.
So when you don't like that. You don't like a lot of hair going on in the studio. So I was like, I am not about to text him to take my hair down in here. And so I waited.
I was just wondering if you trusted them more than you trust me.
I don't trust any of y'all. So I didn't trust them with scissors in my hair.
You don't trust me?
I catch you
Not
straight.
to do my hair.
Well, this is where I'm going with this.
I don't trust them either.
Men or ladies. I mean, this could go either way, I guess. But I suppose it's a little more complicated with your stuff, whether it's plucking or waxing or makeup or, I don't know, hair removal or whatever, hair undoing. You're right. But I mean, I suppose for me, like it would be when I let one of you guys use a razor on my face and shave my beard. I suppose if I had to, but 855-591-1035, would you let the closest member of the opposite sex, your partner or whomever you're closest to, would you let them handle important beauty-related duties on your body? Mm-hmm. Would you let them do it? Would you let them do your hair? Would you let them do your makeup? Would you let them perform any sort of waxing? Ooh. Any kind of personal beauty issue?
Done that.
What sort of personal? Oh, well, you were pregnant.
I was pregnant.
And he used a razor for you?
He sure did, just like Missy Elliott says.
Did he do a good job?
Yeah, he did a great job. He even branded it with a nice J. Oh. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. Well, how would you know? You couldn't see it. You probably did.
Right. I had a little mirror.
So you were just like, dude, I've had enough of this. Get in there.
I couldn't reach, remember? I was like, put my leg up.
I don't remember this story. For some reason, this isn't a story that just... Of all the years I've known you and all the stories, for some reason, that one just does. It's just not top of the stack. When your husband shaved your hoo-ha, it's just not the story that comes right to mind when I think of you.
I thought that was going to win us the award this year, but I guess not.
Well, yeah. Well, we don't ever win that award, except this year we actually submitted for it because I did it myself, unlike in previous years where we were lied to about it. But anyway.
See, you should have,
Yeah. So files have metadata. I don't know if you know this, and you can see when they were created. But anyway, on a different note, a friend of mine who doesn't really listen to the show knows someone who does in Raleigh, and she texted me yesterday, and she goes, "Are you okay?"
Exactly.
And I wrote back,
That's
"What
correct.
do you mean?" And she says, "Well, a friend of mine feels like you've been a little unhinged lately, and was just wondering if everything was okay with you." And I was like, "Well, what was it about?" She said, "Something about a tech issue." And I was like, "No, I'm not okay with the tech. I'm not okay. I'm just so tired of being lied to and messed with by these people,
The skits
left
and
and right.
lies.
The skits and the lies. I'm just so done. I'm so over it. I'm so done.
Honey.
I'm so anyway."
Yes.
But here's the other thing. Like, if I were normal and well-adjusted, nobody would listen to this. Like, nobody would. I would work at H&R Block. I would do your taxes for you, and that's a wonderful job for someone who's mentally stable. Okay, I'm not, and so what would you expect anything less than to just ride the range of emotions? You let your husband shave your hoo-ha, and I was supposed to remember that.
Yes.
But that would be a weird thing for me to just sort of think of immediately, because that would mean I was thinking of your nether regions, but and you're my sister, so I don't. But he did a good job.
He did a great job. The best I can get him to
Isn't
do.
that a very sensitive, like, wouldn't that be an easy area to make a mistake?
I think so. I mean, we were down there for like an hour. I was scared, Boots. I was like, the baby's got to come out this way, so let's not leave room for error.
Yeah.
Don't cut me up.
Now, what sort, was he using a chainsaw? Like, what?
Well,
How far was he going?
What was he using it? Where was the hair growing?
I was scared.
How would that process have been impeded by? Okay, I don't want to
I'm
know.
scared. I'm just scared.
So let me see here. My wife clips my toenails. Someone texted.
That's a good one.
I let the father of my daughter shave my cocoa. I love when people say that. So that is, I'm not with this man. Because when you specify the father of my daughter, that's saying I had a child with him. He's not my boyfriend or my husband.
Right.
So you just let a guy, there's no commitment there, but you're letting him, okay. A lot of people are saying this. When I was pregnant, my husband shaved that. My husband waxes my armpits for me, but I wouldn't let him do my makeup or hair. Okay, yeah, so this is you. Now, hold on a second. How do you say your name, please?
Apollonia.
Apollonia. Okay, now I would not have said that correctly, so thank you. Now, there's a name that was, that's a fancy name, and I would have made it fancy, and because sometimes I like, Sean and Sheen, it's Sheen, you've listened to this show for a while. Now, we were just talking about your text. You let your father's daughter, let's just stop right there. So this man is not your husband, and he's not your husband, he's not your boyfriend.
No.
Okay.
When we worked together, I let him do it when I was pregnant with my daughter.
I see. So he was at one time, because this is not like, okay, because that's a very intimate, I'm really caught up on this, because when people describe someone like that, it's like they really want you to know there's no level of commitment, but we shared a very intimate experience.
Share a child.
Right. Okay. So when you were together, you would let him do that. Now, why?
Laziness, didn't want to do it. I was like, go ahead. Because when I was walking in the house, I wasn't wearing anything, and I was like, go ahead, do you.
Wow.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, so that's very rude of him. He pointed it out. He was like, hey, it looks like,
No, he didn't point it out, but I was on the verge of about to give birth. My time was coming to give birth.
I see. Okay.
And,
So this wasn't like a random Wednesday.
No.
Okay. You needed the assistance because you couldn't, like Paulina, you couldn't see it.
Nope.
Yeah, my stomach was too big for me to see, to bend, to do anything.
Understandable. Yeah.
I was
Okay.
just a blob on the bed, and it was like, you need to, like, get that together before you go give birth.
Oh, what a guy. That would be the very least of my concerns, to be
Correct.
honest with you. I'm sure it feels weird, but then again, so does being 9 months pregnant, I would have to imagine. So that would probably be the last thing I'm thinking about at that moment. But thank you so much for calling. Have a good day.
You as well. Thank you.
I'm shocked at the number of people that will allow someone to go down there with a razor, but won't let them do makeup or cutting, trimming hair or taking braids out or things that are that don't involve a sharp object. I'm shocked by the number of people texting going, no. Like, I'd let him do that. You'd let him take a razor down there.
Yes, I would.
That's a very complicated, I'm not going to get into it, but,
Mine takes a laser down there. I have a at-home laser thing, and he does it for me.
What?
Yeah.
That is real love.
That is.
That is real love. I'm not shaving nobody.
We know. There's a lot of there's a lot of things I would come to you for, but it's not bodily stuff. You don't want to play that.
For me, it's like, especially when it comes to that area,
Yeah.
like why? Like why not? Why does he do that?
Because it hurts me, and so it's hard to like do it yourself when it's something that's painful.
But I mean, why not get a third party? Because like for me, it's when it comes to that part of my body, if there's something weird going on or something I need to maintain, if I can't do it myself, I might have someone else do it. Because when it's back to the preserve the sexy thing, which should be on the Constitution, but the Fred Show it should be on the Constitution. Yeah. I think our founding fathers should have considered that.
I agree.
Maybe the 17th Amendment or something. But I just feel like when they're down there, I want it to be about that experience. I don't want it to be like about, hey, is there something weird going? Hey, can you get to that or whatever? I guess there are people that do that.
It's really expensive. Laser's really expensive, and also it's clean when you get lasered. Like there's no, it's hardwood floors. You know,
but I know.
Yeah.
I just feel like. When it comes to, waist down to my knees, if it were on my ankle or something, we might have a conversation. I don't want you thinking about anything but fun things when we're doing that. And if it's anything other than that, then I might just sort of find another avenue. We're on the same page, aren't we? We're saying the same thing.
I don't play that. I'm not shaving. I'm not, I don't want to look. I don't want to touch until it's time to look and touch.
Well, sometimes it turns into.
I let my fiance. We go from laser to Jason, you're awfully quiet about this, but I think I know. I know
we disagree on this every time we talk about it. I think like being in a relationship, like you're gonna do.
You act like this was the topic.
It doesn't matter.
You act like this is the topic of Wednesday. Like,
every morning.
You act like this is the topic of Wednesday. Each morning when this comes up.
Right.
No, occasionally.
You think you need to preserve the sexy. I think being in a loving, caring relationship mean I will do anything that you need me to do, and it doesn't matter. I will look at anything. I will help you with anything. I will shave anything.
Yeah,
that's how
disagree.
I care.
Because I don't think it's a would ya. I don't think it's a would ya. I think it's a am I gonna ask ya. You know what I mean? Like I would imagine that whoever I wind up with someday would be willing to, as I would. And if it were imperative, of course I would. Or if pain were involved, or if whatever. If there
Pauline and I were in the room when he got waxed, Jason.
Yeah.
But it was his back.
Yeah.
And his front.
Well, Mike just
and
hurt
his little crap.
For example, Mike just hurt his hand, and so he couldn't wash half his body in the shower. So, I had to, we bought, a little brush thing, and I had to,
nice.
literally wash the left half of his body. But, I don't look at him and be like, oh, my God, that's so unsexy now that I had to wash your body.
Yeah, but
it didn't change me forever.
But that's necessity. That's necessity. That had to be done. That's not really like, hey, I think there's a bump down there. Take it. I don't know.
Well, that's also a necessity. That's a problem.
No, I'm going to physician.
If there's a bump,
you may never know. You may never know about it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I guess I'm 94% of things can be discussed in relationships, but that's 6% for me.
If there's a bump, no, we're not. No.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna go to the doctor.
I don't know.
I want to
Anyway.
see.
It's good. You're a good, loving partner, and I'm not, and then that's just what it comes down to. So
I think it changes once you reach a certain point in a relationship, and it just goes out the window. Not meaning you don't find your partner attractive, but that it doesn't bother you anymore. All this stuff. And I know you think it might not happen, but I think once you reach that point, it
maybe
will.
I never want to reach that. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I never want the scale to tip. We can get right there, but then not burn. We can go right to the cliff, right, stand there on the edge, and not jump. Is what we can do. Yeah.
I can't feel it. Girl, pick up your phone. I can't believe it. I can feel my spirit slowly. And I'm not gonna try with you, spend my life with you, end of time with you. Now we're strangers and I can't just move on for you. But I go for you, every night for you. I've been living with the smile, now I get high with you. I get high with you. Girl, I die for you. Girl, I cry for you. Yeah.
The Fred Show is on. Fred's biggest stories of the day.
All right. Well, never thought I would say this. UFC President Dana White confirmed that the Ultimate Fighting Championship will host its first ever professional MMA fight on the South Lawn of the White House. Time to coincide with America's 250th Independence Day on July 4th. Okay. So we're doing UFC at the White House.
Just like George Washington wanted.
I never. Same with Preserve the Sexy. Really should have been in the Constitution. If we're talking about important things that need to happen, let's get that on his radar. Preserve the Sexy. Add it in there. White out or something, and then write it on in. Denzel Washington. I can't imagine being famous at all, but I can't imagine being famous to the point where I could say something about something and that the people who are involved in the decision making would actually hear it and then be like, oh, wow. You know what I mean? And not that I think it's going to make any difference, but Denzel Washington is a lifelong Dallas Cowboys fan, and he's making news because he went on ESPN and said about Jerry Jones, there's box office, there's Oscars, Jerry. Been a while, huh? Ain't been to the show. You wouldn't know what it is to win. He's talking about how they haven't won a Super Bowl since Denzel Washington was in Courage Under Fire. It came out in 1996. So he's on TV and he's raging against his favorite football team. And you know they heard that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure it makes any difference. But imagine if you like, my team sucks, fix it. And then like the next day they sign, whoever. Micah Parsons. It's like Denzel Washington.
Oh my gosh, would I say a lot about the Lions? I would be like, y'all need to get it together.
I did this once, though, when I lived in Charlotte, and I did a TV show, and I said that the Panthers were the worst football team ever and that the owner sucked. And the owner called me the next day. I kid you not. And
Is that how you guys knew each other?
And we became friends. And we were friends for a decade. Yeah.
In the city.
That is exactly what happened, though. Now, it didn't affect any change because he told me I was a moron. But yeah, no, I went on TV and I said the Panthers suck, and I think they were going to win 3 games that season, and the owner didn't care. And this is no joke. The next day, my phone rings, and it's him. And he was like, he called me a few names, and then he said, you won't say it to my face. That's what he said. 80-year-old man. I think he was 78 at the time. Maybe 75. And I said, oh, no. And I thought I was getting punked. And I was like, no, I'll tell you what I think. Let's have it. And he goes, come down here and tell me. So I did. And we had lunch like every other week for forever. Yeah. So I guess it does work. Anyway, well, let's see. Taylor Swift. I don't know about this new album. I don't know. Who has grievances? Let's talk about it right now.
Yeah. And Jeff Bezos.
Right.
I don't know about that Amazon.
Yeah.
I don't want to go on that yacht.
That yacht looks crappy.
Right.
It looks really crappy. Right. And so do your jets and helicopters. They look really bad. I would never ride on any of them.
I would never.
Unless you invited me, then I would have to come see and then report back on it. But yeah, Denzel now is sounding off on his beloved Dallas Cowboys. In another story that I guess I thought was kind of obvious, Kodak. We should ask Bella if she knows what Kodak is. Get Bella in here. Bella, come in here. I wonder if she should know. She's almost 30 years old. She should know what Kodak did. Okay, we'll get her in here before I do the rest of the story, because I want her to come in here and I'm going to ask her. Bella is our 28-year-old intern, and I am shocked at the things that she doesn't know. Yeah. And I think she thinks that that's okay that she doesn't know them, and I don't. Because there are certain things that, of course, younger people won't understand the reference to. But she's not necessarily Bella Hameen, welcome.
Girl,
buckle up. Do you know what?
Look at that winged eyeliner. Pretty.
What? I'm just giving her the disclaimer.
Do you know what Kodak? What is Kodak?
I know what Kodak is.
What is it?
It's a photography.
Okay. But you don't know a reference from like a year ago. Kodak is like from like the 1700s. And sometimes we talk about stuff from like a week ago.
Like Juvenile.
And you're like, I don't know what that is.
What about Polaroid? You know what that is. Because
I
that's
know
the new
what a
hotness.
Polaroid
Yeah, that's the
See, look at how she's like, I know what that. Like, we're the idiots.
Yeah.
But what was the last time that you mentioned something that she didn't know? And I was so shocked by it.
She didn't know Juvenile. She didn't know what Motown was, but I guess we gave her a pass on that.
Kodak is before Motown.
It's like jazz.
Oh, girl.
We thought like jazz.
It's like cool jazz.
No, baby.
It's
I mean, I
not at
guess
all.
if you're reaching, like,
It kind of is, right? Cool jazz.
it's not really
cool
jazzy
jazz.
at all.
Motown,
Oh,
baby.
she thought
you
Michael
know?
Jackson sang the Diana Ross song. What was it? I'm coming out.
That still shocks me.
You think Michael
really,
sang that?
Okay,
I
thanks.
thought that would be quite the
I thought he
turn.
was an ally. I don't know.
He is. I'm sure he was.
Thank you now, because I feel better, because she's looking at me like, I know what that is, but you don't know. Like Kodak, they use Kodak film to take pictures of these men. Okay, so so you know what Kodak is, and I'm the idiot. This is not jazz.
It's cool jazz. It's like an
Jazz.
R&B.
It's cold.
okay, you're closer with R&B.
No, you're right about R&B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know this song.
Okay.
See, this is Motown?
Yeah.
I'm a Motown fan, guys. Okay, good.
Really good.
I'm the chairman of Motown.
You're the chairman of Cool Jazz, which is a whole different genre.
Motown.
Who are the two blonde girls? You think are the same person?
Yeah.
Oh, Christina Aguilera and Gwen Stefani.
All right,
Okay.
get out.
That's
You know-
totally fine.
No, it's not, Jason.
That truly doesn't matter.
See, I know what Kodak is, Fred, but you don't know the difference between two icons.
Well, go look up a photo of them side by side. I
Oh,
swear to God.
I've seen them before.
In person?
I've
Next to each
I've
other?
actually met them. Yes, I'm
Period.
familiar. So no, I didn't confuse them.
They look like twins.
Did you know that Gwen Stefani is married to Blake Shelton? No, did you know
That's
that?
how I know the difference. I swear to God, I have to like Google.
Do you know that I know how to spell banana now because of Gwen Stefani? But that's a whole different
She
story.
did do that.
See,
yeah.
that
All right,
always
Bella.
confuses me. I think that Christina Aguilera told me how to spell banana.
She could never.
She's dirty.
She doesn't know how to spell banana.
No,
She doesn't.
could never.
Now, Jason's defending you now because as it pertains to Christina Aguilera, you don't need to know who that is.
I'm okay with you on this.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know. Bella, I love you. I'm just surprised. I'm constantly surprised at what you do and don't seem to know, or what you think is old and what you think is, because Kodak was way older than everything else. It turns out that they might not survive much longer, which I'm a little surprised they've survived this long, because we've had a phone, a camera in our pocket for the last 15 years, 20 years.
I have 2 disposable cameras at CVS right now waiting to get developed.
Do you know how, I've heard it's extremely difficult to
It
even
is.
get that accomplished. Thank you, Bella.
Thanks, Bella.
Have a nice day.
They're so expensive too, and then they have to send them out.
Yes.
And we slammed the door.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. So no.
You should have laid.
Right. You should have laid. This is why you
Kiki,
didn't want to come to work.
Can we still lay, Kiki?
Yes,
Let's
we
run
can.
it back.
Yes,
Go
we'll lay together.
I feel like my teenage daughter's upset with me, is what I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know
enough
what we
today.
did. I don't know why we're in
We
trouble.
only played 2 songs.
I'm getting
Yeah.
slapped around.
No, Bella's going to punish us now. And I love Bella, but she's mad. Oh, boy. Okay.
Rest in peace, Kodak.
But
Right.
I know people who have said it's like a monumental task to get those disposable cameras processed.
Yes, I got 2 for the Bachelorette I went on, and I took them all around with me. I went out with them. It was so fun. But then first of all, buying them, they were very expensive, like $30-something for one, which is crazy. They used to be, like $5?
You would think they'd get a little more affordable.
Right.
Apparently, I have to save Kodak myself. And then I took them to CVS. They were like, oh, we don't have the slips here. So they sent them to another CVS who then had to send them out to get developed, which will also cost me an arm and a leg. But I'm doing my part. You guys aren't, I don't think.
Yeah, well, Kodak says that they might not survive much longer. On Monday, the 133-year-old Kodak said that there is a substantial doubt about being able to stay in business. They said that it might not have the resources to pay its debts. The photo company filed for bankruptcy in 2012, and that came after it struggled to adapt as digital cameras began replacing film cameras. I always thought it was cool when people would put like disposable cameras within the last decade at a wedding or something. I thought it was a great idea because everyone now, you're getting everyone's viewpoint. Everyone's like, if there are, I don't know, 100 people at your wedding and there are 30 cameras, then you're getting 30 different people priorities or viewpoints or whatever. They're taking pictures of the stuff they think's important.
Until the best man gets drunk and like puts it down his pants or something, you know.
Are you speaking from experience?
It's always the best man. It's always
down his pants.
right. Yeah. No, I'm serious.
Really?
They can't be trusted. These groomsmen. No.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe that's why they're going out of business, because no one's doing that anymore. A woman is very upset over her cell phone networking. And I've never related to a story more than this woman lately. It's a 53-year-old woman from Utah. Shout out to Utah. She became upset when with her cell phone, and she tried to shoot it. Instead of hitting the device, though, she unintentionally fired a bullet into her neighbor's fence in the backyard. The neighbor had previously reported hearing an argument and a gunshot. When questioned by police, and I guess because they called them about a shooting incident, she said she was very, very mad and shot her phone but missed. And she's booked into a Utah County jail on suspicion of illegal discharge of a firearm. But who can't relate? Come on. Now, I need to hear both sides here, because who can't relate to being so upset with technology that you wanted to just destroy it?
Yes, but shooting it is like wild.
Well, you better hit it,
Like
too.
stomp on it, throw it, but to shoot it is crazy.
Yeah. No, it's important that we aim properly. If
Get
we're,
her off the street.
Yeah. And at first, when I saw this story and there were pictures of this girl incorporated with the story, and I thought, this is awful. How dare someone associate this woman with this story, until I found out that the reason we know about the story is because she shared it. And this is another example of a story that I would take to the grave. What was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
Jessica Simpson peeing her pants.
Yes.
Yep.
And I made a video about it on my TikTok, and people were like, it's relatable. I'm like, but nobody knew. I watched Jessica Simpson on the Today Show. I saw no trace of urine anywhere. I would never have known if that had happened, and she could have gotten away with it, and nobody no big deal.
I get it, though. Like, I'm an oversharer to a fault.
But this woman on a United flight from Newark to Indianapolis, her name is Meg. We know her name and first and last name. Megan is her name. She was hit with severe food poisoning from an undercooked burger eaten the night before in Portugal. Mid-flight, she rushed to the lavatory with violent vomiting and diarrhea. They turned the space into a biohazard, I guess. Like, they cordoned it off. They're like, no one come near this. Like, this is a science experiment going on here. After landing, she was taken off in a wheelchair, and the plane's next trip was then canceled so the hazmat team could come on and eradicate whatever happened. I'm like, this is awful. How dare someone share her name and this story? And then I realized she put it on a TikTok herself and went viral. She called herself a biohazard. And the post has 20 million views.
Oh, yeah.
Worth it.
Oh,
I booked a trip on Spirit today. I'm going to Fort Myers, and let me tell you something. And before I go, I'm eating 4 cans of Spam and beans and rye and whatever. Bean and whatever. What's that
eat
bean?
Some street meat. Just eat all the meat.
Oh, yeah.
beans.
Oh, yeah.
As rare as
Absolutely.
possible.
That's
as
what
old
I mean.
as possible.
I'm just going to chew on some meat on my way onto the
Hell yeah.
Spirit flight today to Fort Myers so we can get 20 million views. Come on.
Story time.
Take one for the team. I'm just like, oh my God, how ruthless. They put her picture up here and everything. No, she did it. Why did we need to know that?
Because we need to now.
We
She's
never
on the
needed
Fred
to
show with 20 million views.
But I bet she wouldn't let her boyfriend apply her makeup to her face. But take a razor to the,
Correct.
It's National Left-Handers Day and National Filet Mignon Day. Filet Mignon Day. We'll do the entertainment report after Gaga and Bruno Mars back in 3 minutes. It's The Fred Show.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means. time with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
Kalen's entertainment report is on The Fred Show.
According to his obituary, Brandon Blackstock, the late ex-husband of Kelly Clarkson, was in a beautiful and loving relationship with Kelly's former assistant at the time of his death. The obituary read, Brandon, along with his beautiful and loving partner in life and business, Brittany Marie Jones, started building a life and building companies. According to her LinkedIn, she was Kelly's assistant from 2016 to 2020, which coincidentally is the same year that Kelly filed for divorce from Brandon. Their super messy divorce was then finalized 2 years later. As you know, Brandon just died last Thursday after a very private battle, a private battle with melanoma. I think it was a 3-year battle at just 48 years old. But
which a couple things, get yourself checked out, go to a dermatologist. Second of all, I'm very sad for his family and his children. Now, Jason, now that that's been said, Jason's taking the podium now. Jason has now approached the podium for a press conference. Mr. Brown, I'd like to ask for any comments that you have on Kelly Clarkson's husband citing his ex-wife's former assistant in his obituary.
Lord, so hard. I don't want to say something bad about him since he died.
It's not a great look.
I'm just going to say, just be good people. Okay? Just be good to your significant others as a PSA. Because he wasn't to any of them, I'm sure. So, not his wife before Kelly, not Kelly. Whatever.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Anything else?
No. Buy tickets to her residency. Thank you.
Good. Because I could just tell from you were shooketh when you heard that story. I just wanted to give you an opportunity to share.
did you know that?
I did not know that. But he just... I don't want to say too much because literally he just died. But
it's very sad.
He didn't make good choices. Let's say that. He did not make good choices in life. And I guess one of them was not getting checked out for skin cancer in time, right? So there you go. Learn from him.
Wear sunscreen.
Okay, well.
Wear sunscreen. That is a good message. Wear your sunscreen.
And don't sleep with your wife's assistant.
Go to your derm and don't sleep with your wife's assistant.
I was going to leave his health out of it and focus more on his... Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Learn from mistakes, people.
What's Christina Aguilera doing? How about Gwen Stefani? Is she good?
You know what?
Have they got you checked out?
Everybody's good.
It is on demon time with me today.
You know what?
Are you okay? Maybe I should be asking about you. Are you okay?
I'm good. Are you okay?
I kept people's dermatological health out of it, so yeah.
I'm not okay. You know what? I don't have time to talk about Taylor Swift in the way that I would like to with the love and care.
No, please, by all means, have at it.
No, that's okay. You know what?
The people need to hear what you think about Taylor Swift, so go right ahead. Unless you're not fully prepared, if you'd like to.
I would like to talk about her next hour, but I can do one more story if you would like me to, or we can just tease our show on the iHeartRadio app.
Sure, do that. I just want to make sure that if you had comments on Taylor Swift,
no, you always give me the floor, and I appreciate that, King. It is Taylor week, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that next week. My last story was just that Leonardo DiCaprio didn't get recognized in Spain at this party, and he was very sad and confused by it, and it was very funny. It's giving that Gen Z does not know celebrities, and I love that because they're all getting humbled, like Justin Timberlake did when he was arrested. Like,
what tour?
Who are you? What is Titanic? Exactly. And if you want to catch up on anything you missed from our show, type the Fred Show on demand on the free iHeartRadio app.
All right. Waiting by the phone. Why does somebody get ghosted? It's new. We'll do it next. The Showbiz Shelly Showdown. She lost yesterday, so we had to pay out, what, $1,100, something like that?
$1,150.
Yeah. $1,150. It was even more than that. She has never lost 2 in a row in the history of the game. So will it happen today? Will you make history in the game? We'll play in just a little bit.
More Fred Show next.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like to check for your wallet.
so bad in your past life that you come back as an ant.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's a full intelligence briefing every morning. It's intense.
That's what y'all doing in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you think? Never mind.
Yeah, I won't start the rumors.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
The Fred Show is on.
We were laying. You and I were laying.
Laying.
If you want to lay, Fred,
I'm always down to lay.
I could use that.
Yes.
I might lay permanently.
No.
I might
Forever lay.
I'm ready. What's that?
The forever lay.
No, we're really
Not a lay to rest.
we're so close to the permanent lay. It's just like I honestly give up. I really do.
No.
If you're worried about my mental health, you should be. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, August 13th. The Fred Show is on. Hi, Kaylin.
Hello.
Hi, Jason Brown. Hi, Paulina.
Hey.
Hi, Kiki.
Good morning.
Bella Hameen's here. Showbiz Shelly as well. She's never lost 2 in a row in the showdown. And she did lose yesterday. We had to pay a bunch of money. $100 is the prize today, but you could make history. It's never happened. I don't think it's going to happen today, but maybe you're the person that can make it happen. Waiting by the phone is coming up. We'll get to blogs in just a second. It's Game Show Wednesday. I have an important announcement. I think this will make everyone happy. Oh. The theme today in Kiki Karaoke is Taylor Allison Swift.
Oh, boy.
Woohoo! Oh, Kiki, you better study, girl.
Yeah, let me get in the lab.
Today's not the day,
I
girl.
went ahead and I made the executive decision on the songs because otherwise it would be we would need to have another whole day to have a philosophical debate on which song. No, I chose.
What an honor.
Yes,
honor.
it is. No,
Yes.
I'm glad that you feel that way.
Oh, yes, to perform Taylor songs.
Yeah.
Man, I've dreamt of this my entire life.
That's what we're doing. Taylor
Yes.
Swift, Kiki Karaoke today. Also,
Make you proud.
I want to give a big shout out to everyone who's been listening in all the different places because last summer it was as if the radio transmitter was actually turned off, and then this summer it was like it was doubled or something. So I just want to say thank you to all of you. I know teachers are back now, so boy, who knows what's going to happen. This is unbelievable.
Welcome
Fine
back.
ass teachers.
Yeah. Oh my God. Let me tell you something about teachers and parents who drive their kids to school every day and stuff who weren't doing that. Never has there been a more incredible group of human beings. Angelic, I might say.
Yes.
Attractive, intelligent. You're going straight to heaven. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Straight to heaven. But honestly, thank you for listening long and hard. It means a lot to us. It does. We do see it, and we are very grateful, whether it's on the radio or the iHeart app or YouTube or Facebook, whatever it is. And if you want to consume it all more than once, we'll take that too. But we're very grateful, and thank you very much. Let's do a blog. There we go.
Yeah, they talk better than they type. These are the radio blogs on The Fred Show.
All right, it's like we're writing in our diaries, except we say them aloud. We call them blogs. And Jason Brown,
Yes.
take it away.
Thank you, dear blog. So Mike and I have been together for 14 years, and we hit a relationship milestone finally. Now, this is after me moving in after 2 weeks of knowing him, forcing myself into his house. The other day, he had to make an appointment for a medical thing. He's got to go do some physical therapy. And so he was on speakerphone and we're in the car, blah, blah, blah. And it comes down to who's your emergency contact? Like, who do you want to get called? You know, if there's an issue or whatever, or access to your files or whatever it might be. And he said, Jason Brown. And then my phone number. Not his mom, not his dad. I was like, we're there. It only took a decade and a half almost.
This guy's ring shopping. He's ring shopping right now as we speak, I think.
Something is flipped in this man. I don't know what has happened, but like...
You tell him to call me. I know just where to send him to go to get you a nice big diamond.
Yes, you need to go see our friends. But yeah, something, I don't know what it is. I mean, it's not perfect, okay? But no relationship is. But I'm like, oh my God. Like, it's just like those little things like that. They're like, oh wow, okay, he does, like, he does want me here. I didn't just force myself into his life. Like, he does want me here.
So up until 13 years and 11 months and 29 days, he would have chosen his mom or dad.
Yeah, and likewise, like I kept putting my mom on everything that I would have like an emergency contact for or secondary contact or whatever. Mm-hmm. And now he's using me. So I guess I gotta start using him.
Do you think things are shifting? Like, why do you think he's doing this?
I have no idea. I don't know if it's like a what do they call it? Mid-age crisis.
Oh, a midlife crisis. He's having a midlife. Did he buy a Corvette?
He did.
Oh no! Oh no! that's what it. Oh no. That's no. He has a Corvette. Oh boy.
It's
okay.
That's exactly some classic car. I don't know what it is, but like
he bought a Corvette. That's exactly what's happening. Jason, I'm sorry. It has nothing to do with you. He thinks he's gonna die soon. That's what it is.
Maybe. I mean, I'll take it. Like I don't know, but I'm like I don't know what
a Corvette. Yes,
he did. But I don't know what it is. But it's not strange. It's just different. I'm like, okay, like you care, and you're like showing. He's very a hard exterior. So like these sort of things are.
But this is the guy who wants your location but won't share his.
Yeah.
Baby steps.
Yeah,
no,
baby
this
steps.
is good. It only took 15 years, but this is good. I mean, clearly he wants you there. No one doesn't want Jason Brown in their life. It seems like maybe it's taken him a very long time to express it.
Yeah. I mean, to go 14 years with someone in your house that you don't want there, that would be pretty rough.
Maybe he's also realized you're just not leaving. Right. So, he may as well embrace this because you're not going anywhere. Well, congratulations on the midlife crisis.
Thank you. We love it.
Did he buy a Corvette? Yeah. Oh, God. I was kidding. Waiting by the phone is next in 2 minutes. Fred Show.
I leave quite an impression. 5 feet to be exact. You're wondering why I have his clothes when missing my body's where they're at. Now I'm gone, but you're still laying next to me. 1 degree of separation. When he's kissing you, if you want forever, I bet you do. Just know you'll taste me too. He pins you down on the carpet, makes paintings with his tongue. He's funny now, all his jokes hit different. Guess who we learned that from? Now I'm gone, but you're still laying next to me. 1 degree of separation. I put you back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, I bet you do. Just know you'll taste me too. Every time you close your eyes and feel his lips, you're feeling mine. And every time you breathe his air, just know I was already there. You can love him if you like. I've been there, done that once or twice. And singing about it don't mean I care. Yeah, I know I've been known to share. Well, I heard you're back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you.
I'd rather have a hot Carl than porta potty. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, I think, or it could be. And imagine the thing tipped over.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And then I got somebody on the text going, "Oh, bougie Fred won't." I'm like, no, not bougie Fred. It's Fred that doesn't want to get some sort of communicable disease.
Kalen's
It's that Fred.
Report is on the Fred Show.
I'm not bougie, and I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. All right, so some fans think that Joe Jonas may have accidentally confirmed a third Camp Rock movie while he was on Hot Ones, and people are freaking out. Joe was asked to read the most recent entry in his phone's Notes app to avoid another spicy wing. He then read aloud, Camp Rock 3. It's the truth. It's literally right here. Sorry, Disney. And his comments visibly stunned his brothers, with Nick speechless and Kevin nervous laughing. This, of course, comes on the heels of that nostalgic onstage reunion with Demi Lovato during night one of their tour. And then we have tickets tomorrow.
All day tomorrow, yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Travis Kelce is on the cover of GQ this month. You may have seen him holding an alligator or in Waiters. I don't know. There was fashion. I must not understand it. But my goodness, I have not read something that long in a while. I read the full article. Kiki was in here with me. I read top to bottom. It was like I read a book. I was very proud of myself. But Fred, he was asked about that quote you were referencing yesterday where he said that he can't read, and really that whole meathead jock stereotype that he sometimes seems to wear with pride. So the original quote was him actually talking about SNL when he hosted, and he said the table reading for a guy that can't really read that well, it was kind of an effed situation. Cut to now when he was asked about it, he basically said he plays into that. He said, I find it funny. I joke about it. It is what it is. I don't want everyone to think I'm an idiot, but there's always something to learn. Acting like you're the smartest one in the room just isn't the way to go. And before I get to the Taylor of it all, he also talked a lot about his upbringing in Ohio, talking about how Red Lobster was very fancy for them to go to when they were little. And also,
Red Lobster is still fancy.
For sure. But as he's eating his hamachi crudo with the interviewer, I think his name was Sean, it's a stark difference for old Travie. But he told this really sweet story about how his dad would pick up a second job around the holidays working at a mall kiosk. One day he got suspended or sent home from school. He went to the mall and he saw his dad working. He actually turned the other way, never told his dad, and his dad found out about this story and that Travis saw him and knew because of this GQ article. Aww. So his dad never knew. He never told him. And it was just a very sweet story. I don't know. It seems like he comes from a good family. As for his romance with Taylor, he emphasized that it took off naturally and there has been zero aspect of his life that she has planned for him, because I know a lot of people think that. Now, speaking of her, let's get to, because we have one Swiftie in the text. We got to get to her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl. Of course, she is going to talk more about that on the New Heights podcast that Travis and Jason Kelce host. That is going to be tonight. You can listen for free on the iHeartRadio app at 6 or 7, depending on where you are. But I think we may have put together that Lady Gaga maybe on the album. I know that we are hearing rumblings that it's a pop album a la Max Martin, but fans remembered that she played Applause before every Eras Tour show. And remember, she has been teasing this album since night one of the Eras Tour. So we might get a Lady Gaga feature. We might get a Sabrina Carpenter feature. And I think she's going to talk more, of course, about the album, like I said, tonight. Listen on the iHeartRadio app. Also, you can type The Fred Show on Demand right there, same app, and catch up on anything you missed from the show.
I've been seeing all these different theories. Was there some Easter egg about her being engaged somewhere?
Yes. So there's a book behind them on the set, and you know how she loves to hide things or whatever. And there's a book called Casa Wabi. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's this retreat in Mexico that's basically like this hidden, bougie place with ocean views, but it doubles as a very exclusive wedding venue. So people think, why did she put this book? Because the whole bookshelf was orchestrated by her.
Yeah, every inch of everything she ever does is thought through.
Correct. And she loves to hide and play with us and make me crunch numbers. I talk for a living, so I'm sick of doing numerology with her. But that is why people think that there may be some sort of wedding tie-in.
And we don't have a date for the album yet.
We do not, as far as I know, have a date for the album yet. We may get it tonight on the pod.
Oh my goodness.
But when you purchase the vinyl, it says that it is going to ship by, I think, October 10th, but it says this is not the release date, like release date is TBD. So that's why I think it's going to be before that.
Yes.
Really?
Hopefully.
Wow.
Wow. Somebody on TikTok last night told me it was coming out on 11/24
Okay.
because they saw that time on her phone in the background of a picture with Travis at dinner.
The dinner one with the glasses. Yes.
Yeah, well, and the other thing is, when she and I were texting about it, Kiki, I know you were
Good
on
job,
that. You were on that thread. She didn't want to drop it on 11/28 because that's our birthday.
Right.
So she didn't want to overshadow.
I said, do us this solid, please.
Yeah,
Taylor.
exactly.
T Swift is what I call
It
it.
was nice of her.
Yeah.
In reference to waiting by the phone, someone texted, "What about the Mile High Club?" Now that is an interesting gray area because the airplane lavatory wouldn't necessarily be. It's a little different than a porta potty, but it wouldn't be all that much different from a cleanliness standpoint. But maybe that one's worth it. Except to wind up on a no-fly list or something. But I don't know. I mean, maybe that to me is inherently sexy. Like being in the air and the aviation. You know, I think the airport's a horny place.
I know you do.
And I don't know. I physically can barely get, as a 6'5", 235-pound man, I can barely get in the lavatory and close the door. So trying to get someone else in there. Kiki and I have that in common.
Yeah.
So trying to get us in, like two people in there, I don't think that's really going to happen.
No.
Yeah,
It
all
smells.
kind of alarms will be going off.
But the porta potty that's essentially a plastic hole of other people's stuff. Like it's right there.
And it's so hot at Lollapalooza.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
hot,
just
stinks.
a lot of things that I think are different about that. So I'm sorry. I think those are two different
I'd
things.
rather you just do it right there.
Just right on the open.
On the Perry stage.
Yeah. Just make sure you're at least 200 feet away from Kiddapalooza because
Please.
we're not trying to wind up on any kind of list or whatever, you know.
Catch in the case.
Right. I'm not trying to do that.
Right, like that
Why
guy said.
y'all
I'm
bringing
waiting.
kids? Okay, that's a whole nother thing. I don't know if the kids need to be at Lollapalooza.
They don't.
Yeah, I always wondered about that.
Yeah, my trainer took his son, and I think it was like he got free tickets, and I don't know, but he took his kids, his whole family, to Kiddapalooza, and it looked cool. They had little like mocktails, and they had little like activities.
Flower crowns.
Yeah, no, I think they did, and there was a little art. There was arts and crafts.
Oh,
and
good.
I don't know, and like
Did they leave early?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No. Then his wife and kids left, and then he stayed and did whatever he does.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I asked the same question. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, well, tell me about that a little bit. Kiddapalooza.
Yeah, no, not happening.
I thought that was just where the people who were on LSD went later. You know,
Right.
You don't want to stumble there.
Yeah, well, yeah. All right, Showbiz Shelley, you want to make history. She has never in the history of the game lost two in a row. So the prize is not as big because we have to start over again because she lost yesterday, but $100. But you could make history. 855-591-1035. Call now if you want to take on the Showbiz Shelley in 5 questions. We'll do it next. And Game Show Wednesday continues. Definitely going to be Paulina. Kiki Karaoke.
Yo.
Taylor Swift themed. Coming up, Fred Show.
If I wrote you a
You could be my baby.
Show. Do you have what it takes to battle Showbiz Shelly in the Showbiz Showdown?
Showbiz. Hi, Showbiz.
Hey, good morning.
I can't use all my energy up front, you know.
Yes, no, agreed.
I mean, I can't be doing that. Aiden. Hi, Aiden. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Aiden, welcome to the show. Thank you for listening, being part of the 13. Tell us about you. Fun fact would be what?
I make really amazing charcuterie boards.
Oh.
Okay. You know, we've been known to consume a really amazing charcuterie board. So if you're ever in the area, you want to just throw one at us, we'd probably eat it.
Of course. I'm happy to.
It's one of the things that makes me very happy in life is a charcuterie board. I must say.
What's there not to love?
Well, that's what I mean. Except don't put nuts on it. I don't want nuts on my charcuterie board.
What?
I don't want legumes or whatever they're called. I don't want it. I want cheese. I want meat. Dried fruit is okay. I'm not talking about. And then a lot of times I'll make the charcuterie with it's so nice with little flowers and everything. They make flowers out of the meat that I feel bad eating it all. Because if I grab one of the petals off of the smoked sausage, rose, then the whole thing falls apart and I'm the a-hole. You know what I mean?
The best things in life were meant to be eaten. So.
Amen.
Ain't that the truth?
I just don't want to feel like the a-hole when I mess up the little the prosciutto.
Turkey tulip.
Right. Thank you. The turkey tulip. You know what I'm talking about. All right. It's 5 questions. $100 is the prize, which I know is kind of wah-wah because she lost yesterday. But, Aiden, you could make history. She's never, ever, ever, ever lost 2 in a row. Let's see how it goes.
All right.
All right, Aiden, good luck.
Shelly, you got to go.
Thank
Adios.
you, too.
Positive sound booth poof. Here we go. Question number 1. Aiden, what is the name of Taylor Swift's upcoming 12th album?
The Life of a Showgirl.
Which singer is halfway to EGOT status after winning an Emmy for her Christmas NFL halftime show on Netflix?
Beyonce.
The release date for the new Shrek movie has once again been pushed back. What number Shrek will this be?
4?
I would have gotten that wrong. Machine Gun Kelly surprised his daughter with her dream car for her 16th birthday. True or false, his real name is Coulson.
True.
And it was a Honda, which I said this morning when I saw it, I'm like, now that is a sensible teenage gift from a rich person.
And she kissed it like it was the sweetest thing.
It didn't have to be a Bugatti.
No.
You know, it didn't. I mean, who's giving their teenagers Bugatti?
They're going to crash it
Kim
anyways.
Kardashian would.
Well,
But anyway.
yeah.
And in a new interview with Variety, Jennifer Aniston made a rare comment about the love triangle she was in with Brad Pitt and this actress.
3,
Brad Pitt.
2, 1.
And Bradley Cooper. I know it's not Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, that's a hell of a threesome. You got a 3. That's a good score, though. That's good. I don't know if it's going to hold up, but you got a 3.
How? Oh.
Today's.
Okay.
Today's. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is the name of Taylor Swift's upcoming 12th album?
The Life of a Showgirl.
Yes. Which singer is halfway to EGOT status after winning an Emmy for her Christmas NFL halftime show on Netflix?
Say that again?
Which singer is halfway to EGOT status after winning an Emmy for her Christmas NFL halftime show on Netflix?
Oh, Beyonce.
That's right. The release date for the new Shrek movie has once again been pushed back. What number Shrek will this be?
5.
Yeah. Machine Gun Kelly surprised his daughter with her dream car for her 16th birthday. True or false, his real name is Coulson.
That's true.
It is. And in an interview with Variety, Jennifer Aniston made a rare comment about the love triangle she was in with Brad Pitt and this actress.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
No. Angelina Jolie.
Oh, Angelina Jolie.
You were so confident. You were so certain of yourself. You were so certain.
That was another part of the interview.
Yes,
It's okay because I thought that he said actor, so I didn't even guess an actor.
Oh, that's all right. It's all good. So you won, Shelly, and that is win number 1,040. You're on a one-game win streak, $150 tomorrow, but you have to say it, Aiden, the charcuterie master, the turkey tulip master. My name is Aiden. I got showed up on a showdown, and you know the rest.
My name is Aiden, and I got showed up on the showdown with Showbiz Shelly.
And you, Aiden, can't hang with the gorilla.
Shout out to Gwyneth Paltrow.
Turkey tulip. Turkey tulip. All right. See, did I ever think in my professional career I would scream out loud turkey tulip so many times? I didn't. I really never did, but it's always a surprise. Hang on a second, Aiden. Thanks for listening.
Awesome. Thank you very much, all.
And you stop by anytime with your turkey tulip. Go right ahead. That sounded kind of dirty, but yeah, sure, do that too. All right, Shell. So, what? It kind of did, but anyway, one-game win streak. All right.
Awesome.
Yeah. Good work. $150 tomorrow. Have a good day.
Okay, you too. Bye.
All right, Game Show Wednesday continues next. Definitely going to beat Paulina. General knowledge trivia little game that we play on Wednesdays. And then Kiki Karaoke.
Yeah.
I want you to be prepared. People take Taylor Swift very seriously, but in honor of the podcast and in honor of the album,
yes,
today's theme is Taylor Swift.
All right.
And I have selected some songs that are kind of, I didn't, one of them is, they're all just mainstream. I didn't go deep cut on you.
Please.
If I'd had Kaylin and Jason choose them, we would have had to go like in a little teepee somewhere, and we would have had to like burn some incense.
That's
and
correct.
we would have come up with, well, it's got to be, because I've noticed this before. People will ask me, like, Swifties, and I'm a Swiftie, but like I'm not anywhere near at their level.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite Taylor song? I'm like, oh, I like, Style. And they're like, oh, you're one of those.
No, that's okay.
That's not a real Swiftie because we don't judge.
We want all the love we can take.
Yeah. No, I'm like, well, I like that song. I don't know. I mean, I like other songs too.
Whoever's judging you is not. We don't.
I like that other one, Message in a Bottle, too, that didn't really pop off.
Okay, that's
it
a
should
deep
have
cut.
popped off.
Yeah.
I don't know why it didn't pop off.
So you'll like the new album then, because it's going to be poppy.
I think if it's Max Martin, I will. You're exactly right. But anyway, both are on the way next. Back in a second.
More Fred Show next.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find
want me to say it? You want me to say it's going to be terrible? I don't know what to do. I'm trying to be positive in 2025.
The Fred Show is on.
Morning, everybody. Wednesday, August 13th. It's The Fred Show. Hi, Kaylin.
Hello.
Hi, Jason Brown. Hi, Paulina.
Hey.
Hi, Kiki.
Good morning.
Showbiz Shelly Bella Hameen, 855-591-1035. Definitely going to beat Paulina. These are just general knowledge questions. Most people know the answer.
Most, not
Sometimes
all.
you do. You've been doing all right lately.
I've been kind of killing it.
90 wins, 101 losses. You want to take her on? 855-591-1035. Kiki Karaoke, Taylor Swift themed.
Yeah.
The app and the radio about to blow up.
I can't wait.
And the Swifties may come for you. You might get canceled.
What? No, I can never. Taylor is my girl. I call
Okay.
her T-Baby.
Yeah, T-Baby.
T-Baby, she gave me permission to do what I need to do.
Nice.
Yes.
On her beats.
On her beats.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to drop some beats.
Yeah, as long as you call it Kiki's version, because she wants nothing to do with this.
That's right.
The fun fact is The fun fact is going to have you thinking all day. The fun fact is a little philosophical, actually.
Okay.
And we'll get to that. And the entertainment report, too. What are you working on, Kay?
Ooh, Beyonce did her big one. She is one step closer to world domination and something else. I'll tell you.
So call now if you want to take on Paulina. Thank you for waking up with us every morning on the radio and the iHeart app and YouTube and Facebook and all the other places.
Pay the toll to the angels, drawing circles in the clouds. Keep your mind on the distance when the devil turns around. Hold me in your heart tonight.
Kiss FM, Chicago's #1 hit music station.
It's The Fred Show. Do you have what it takes to battle?
You're definitely going to be Paulina, pero not today.
It's time to play the game. Paulina's sing your song now. Let's go on.
I gotta win this for the Swifties, cause y'all are on one this week. I kinda love it and I'm here for it. I'm gonna actually watch the interview tonight.
Okay.
Hey, I gotta keep up, guys.
Same.
Gotta keep up with the
I
news,
have a
the
radio
trending.
for free.
You know me. I'll just be sitting in my house in the dark, listening to Taylor Swift talk. That's what I'll be doing. That's what I'll be doing. Wearing my sweatshirt from the Eras tour.
Yes.
That's right.
You got nothing to worry about.
She loves that man.
Hey, Erica.
Yes.
How you doing?
But and you?
Doing great. Welcome. Fun fact about Erica. Everyone has to give me a fun fact about themselves.
I love doing escape rooms, but I don't have a good success rate.
You're one of those people that keeps those places open, the escape room. I wonder about you.
Oh, I hate them so bad.
But you're not very good at it, you're saying. So you're the person that I shouldn't bring with me because it's like you're not doing anything. You're not helping us. We're just stuck.
No, it's the other people. I'm the good person. It's the other people.
Oh, you're good. I see. Okay, so we will bring you to the escape room. Okay, got it. But Kiki's not going.
Oh, no. I couldn't believe I actually paid for
met
that.
Kiki at RH. I saw her at RH in Oak Brook.
Oh, you did? Hey, friend.
Yes. Hey,
RH.
friend.
Restoration Hardware?
I was on a date with a hot man.
Okay. He took you to Restoration Hardware restaurant?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's play the game. 5 general knowledge questions, and let's see how this goes. Good luck.
All right. Thank you. Good luck.
Oh, I thought it was more salacious.
Oh, he took you. He took you. All right. Well, I think
Nobody special.
I was hoping it was, but yeah. Okay. Paulina has left. Adios, mi amiga. Question number 1 for you, Erica. In what galaxy is the Earth located?
Milky Way.
True or false? Light travels faster than sound.
3, 2. Say true or false. What?
True or false?
False. I said false.
Oh, we didn't hear you. Which resource? I think it's supposed to be resource.
Oh, I'm
Which
sorry.
resource covers most of the Earth?
Water.
Name the last queen of France who is often wrongly associated with the saying, "Let them eat cake."
3. 2.
I know that.
I know you do. I'm 1. I was trying to help.
Okay, and then finally,
Queen Marie. I don't know.
Marie Kondo. No. And what is the term for a word that is similar in meaning to another word?
Homophone. No.
A what? What'd you say? What'd you call me?
No,
A xylophone.
Okay, you got
I
it.
don't think so.
1? You got 2. You got 2. All right, here comes Paul. Dos. Mi amiga. I'm liking your chances today, P.
Okay.
Liking your chances. You ready? You got it. A 2 goes to you because a tie goes to you. We only play once a week. So
Must be tough, though.
in what galaxy is the Earth located?
The Milky Way.
Yeah.
Go, girl.
True or false?
Yes.
Light travels faster than sound.
That is not true.
So that would be false then?
False.
Not true is false, and that would be true though.
That is trippy.
Yeah. Which I said it again. I'm Ron Burgundy. Which resource covers most of the Earth?
Resource.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Can we get a little more specific?
No.
What resource?
Recourse.
3, 2.
Water?
You guys, I
Yeah.
had type of 1.
It's water?
It's water.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's 70% of the Earth.
Name the last queen of France who is often wrongly associated with the saying, "Let them eat cake."
Marie Claire.
That's a magazine. Marie Antoinette. And what is the term for a word that is similar in meaning to another word?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
English major. Come on, girl.
Synonym.
She's actually right.
She is right, but how do you say it?
Synonym.
No, but I'm curious. I just don't know how to say it. How do you say it?
I did it. Synonym. Period.
Yes. You're over
That's
there.
tough.
You couldn't spit it out. One more time.
Oh, synonym.
It's painful to listen.
It really is.
It's so hard
I
to
feel like
say
I'm
that.
having a seizure. I don't know.
How do you spell resource?
Okay. Erica, I'm sorry. She got a 3, you got a 2. You did not win. I think there's a consolation prize of some kind. Is there?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I think usually nobody really loses here, but that is win number 91 for Paulina. So you're within 10.
I am.
91 and 101 is your record. Erica, I want you to have an amazing day. Thank you so much for listening.
Good job.
You too, thank you.
Hang on, stay
Great
right
job,
there.
Paulina.
Thank
All
you,
right.
too.
Look at that. Another text. Your teachers are back, baby. Our audience is back.
Yes.
Our audience is back. But I do have to thank the people in the summer who listened long and hard. You guys did it.
Yes.
You guys did it.
We see you.
We see you. You did it.
That's right.
But you can't stop now. Oh, no.
Oh, go harder.
Oh, yes. Harder. Faster. More.
Oh, my.
Give it to us.
Synonym. Recourse.
I am done.
Kiki Karaoke is next in Game Show Wednesday. It's our final game.
Yes.
Not the final time. It's the final game in Game Show Wednesday. Now, Of
Oh.
course, we're never going to stop. We'll never stop loving this game. But the theme is Taylor Swift, of course.
Yeah.
And so this is very simple. All you have to do is call now, 855-591-1035. I'm going to tell you the name of a Taylor Swift song, and you have to tell me whether you think that Kiki will get the lyrics right or wrong when I stop the song. It's that simple. I feel like, and I mean this very seriously, I feel like Taylor Swift songs are coming pre-programmed in children the same way that like Safari is pre-programmed in an iPhone.
Yeah.
Like my niece, who's 4.5, knows lyrics to Taylor Swift songs that we're not sure she's ever heard before. How?
Michael
How,
Jackson,
Sway, how?
too. It's like that with Michael Jackson,
How
too.
they know?
The kids just know.
It's we are never ever, and she has no idea what she's singing. But I'm like, I've never played that song for you.
Yep.
How you know that? So there's no excuse for you, except we weren't pre-installed with them. So
No, but, that's my girl.
all right, what do you call her again?
T-Baby.
T-Baby.
Yes.
Okay. 855-591-1035. Call now, and we'll play next in 2 minutes. Fred Show.
Easy come, easy go. That's just how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never give. Should've known you was same. No, you won't do the same. You wouldn't do the same. Oh, you never do the same. No, 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 no.
It is the Fred Show, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to play Kiki Karaoke.
Yeah, baby.
All right, Keeks.
Let's go.
Taylor Swift is the theme. Janet. Hi, Janet.
Good morning. Hi.
Janet, good morning. Welcome to the program. Fun fact about you. Everyone's got to tell us something.
I am going to the Savannah Bananas game on Friday, and I'm so excited.
The Savannah Bananas.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that actually sounds like fun. I would go to that. All the videos I see are very entertaining.
Yes.
Good for those guys, selling out football stadiums and all the rest of it. So, the second most exciting thing you're going to do this week is play this game, Kiki Karaoke, Taylor Swift theme.
Yeah.
So the first song
Yeah.
is Style
Oh,
by Taylor Swift. And I have to fast forward because the intro is 8 minutes long. So, do you think that when I stop the song, she will get the words right or wrong?
I love Kiki, but I think she'll get them wrong.
You think
Love
that
you
she
too.
will get them wrong? All right, let's see how this goes.
Oh, goodness,
Let's see
Jason.
how this goes.
Kaylin, I love you. Come on. What? You come and pick me up at midnight.
Midnight again. Yeah.
Long drives. Yes.
I'll make it real easy.
Please. Come on.
Yeah, come on, Kiki.
Yeah. Interviews. Have even heard from you.
I know how this is going to go. I'm going to make it as easy as I possibly can.
I should just tell you to leave, but I know exactly where it leads, and I
All right.
just go round and round each time.
Cause you got that James Dean daydream look in your eyes, and I got that classic red lipstick that you like. And when we go crashing out, we come back every time. We'll never go out of style. We'll never go
close enough?
out of
Yes.
style.
It's close enough.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on.
I heard you say red stick. I'm like,
I said something about red lipstick. Right.
Yep.
Thing that
That's
you
close enough.
like, and we can go
wow.
down. We come. You ain't crashing out.
Kiki!
Look at that. Janet's cheering you on. She wasn't even right.
Thank you, Janet.
She's still cheering you on.
Okay. Doing it for T-Baby. Come on. It's so good. Yes.
This song hits every time.
Skirt.
I know. I'm one of those T-Swift fans. One of those Swifties.
We never go
Out of style.
We never go out.
What?
Take me where?
Just take me home.
Yeah. Where else are we going?
Yeah. It's take me home. Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, we got that. Don't get me started.
We don't
again.
need to. We don't need to be.
Yes, T-Baby. Come on.
Okay.
The album dropping.
All right.
11/24.
So the next one. I Knew You Were Trouble.
Oh, yes.
I Knew You Were Trouble.
Love that one.
By Taylor Swift. Do you think she would get this right or wrong, Janet?
I'm impressed with Kiki and her Taylor Swift knowledge. I think she's going to get it right.
Now you're saying she's going to get it
girl.
right. Okay, all right. Let's see how, yeah.
Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You got
We're
me
going to the
alone.
store.
You found me. You found me. You found me.
And 2 seconds ago, we going to the store. I love me some Taylor, but you already know.
Yeah.
You found me.
Yeah.
You found me.
Oh, wow, gospel.
You found me. And along and the way I found you, and you were gonna come and get me. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. What shame on me? I knew you 2 places you never been, and now you're lying on the cold hard
We just went
ground.
right to that. Okay, wow. Wow, we-
Trouble.
That was more of a highlight reel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trouble.
Where the ghost?
Wow.
My headphones fell off.
It's so hard.
I like the gospel rendition. I knew.
Snap with this. What?
That was not correct.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. And shame on me now. How took me to places you've never been.
Oh, boy.
And now we're putting it down.
No, we still got we still got some more to say before we get there. We haven't done that yet.
Trouble.
Run it back.
Now we're about to do that.
Come on, let's go. What are we doing? On the cold hard ground.
Now we're on the ground. Yeah.
Oh, trouble.
Nice job. All right.
Oh, she's singing along. I can't.
Yeah. Okay. So Janet, we're kind of not picking the right spots here. You know, we're just like, no, gonna do it. Okay. Now one of my niece's favorite songs.
Okay.
We are never, ever, 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 ever getting back together. Gather.
Come on. May have sung this to an ex or two.
Do you think that she will get this right or wrong?
Are you going to stop it at the chorus or in the middle?
Nah, that part's too easy.
Janet said there's a strategy.
That's too easy. I mean, that's all she says in the chorus. So no, I just sang the chorus.
I think the chorus matters.
What do you think? Right or wrong?
I do too. I think, you know what? I think this is a classic. I think she's going to get it right.
Okay, let's see.
I remember when we broke up the first time.
This song slaps.
Taylor, man. One of the coldest rappers out. Let's go.
Needed
Space.
What?
Then you come around again.
One of the coldest rappers.
Yes.
Lasted for a day.
Okay.
I said,
All right. Come on.
Wait.
You call me,
Hold on.
I love you.
You call me and love you.
Come on. She doesn't even say a word.
Just call me.
I'll give you a little more.
You call me and I knew it was we are never, ever getting back together, and we are never, ever getting back together.
We need you to become Avril
My
Lavigne.
friend called and your friend called and his friend talked to me, and we are never, ever getting back together.
That sounds like. It sounds like working here. I called and you called, but no one talked to me. So basically, it sounds like working at this place. Okay, Janet,
You're a winner in my eyes.
You know what? You win. I don't know. You win, and I don't.
We all win because Taylor is dropping new music.
Yeah, you win. Hang on a second, okay, Janet? Have a good day. Okay, bye.
I remember when we broke up the first time, saying this is it, I've had enough. Cause like we hadn't seen each other in a month. When you said you needed space. What? Then you come around
We had to sacrifice the entertainment report for that, but I thought you all would agree.
I do agree. And shout out to Jason Kelsey, who I have the first part of the podcast. He shouts out iHeart within like the first 60 seconds of the New Heights episode.
Wow.
So shout out.
That's a real one right there.
Right. And the NFL just posted it. So shout out to Jason Kelsey.
You know what? Go Chiefs.
Ooh, did it hurt? Well,
That's
Eagles.
Travis. Go,
Yeah.
go Eagles. I can do that. I can do that. Why am I messing the two of them up in the last couple of days? They're the same person to me. Even though they're completely different. But no, whatever. It's fine.
But thank you,
They're both super rich today, so it's fine. Yeah, it's good things happen to good people, don't they? Throw me a bone. Okay, let's do the fun fact next, and it's philosophical, guys. It's scientific,
okay,
and it's philosophical, and we're about to think next on the Fred Show. For
Wake up. More Fred Show next.
It's Fred.
until that boy is mine. Baby, you'll be famous. Chase you down until you love me. Paparazzi.
The Fred Show is on. Fred's Fun Fact.
Fred's Fun Fact. More you know, the more you know. You can learn so much.
Learn so much. Guys, did you know? This is going to blow your mind. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Water is not wet. Water is not wet.
Now, wait a minute.
That is because most scientists define wetness as a liquid's ability to maintain contact with a solid surface, meaning that water itself is not wet, but it can make other objects wet. Let me say wet one more time.
Yeah, please.
Water is not wet. You understand me?
I don't. But
I have to think about that all day.
More Fred Show next.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on home and auto insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check your house sitter has
His soul has left his body.
I'm cramping. I'm cramping.
Wow. Damn. I might be that. I mean, I would just be seeing the dollar signs just roll up.
That's why he's screaming.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't need a voice anymore. I never have to work again.
His kids are going to college. All of the girls that he has.
As of right this minute.
Correct.
Just me
One
playing that clip
episode.
right now.
Literally.
Yep.
Well, believe it or not, he thanked iHeartRadio, which we're grateful for that.
Right.
Thanks. You know, it's nice. That was the only part we really needed. But anyway, waiting by the phone.
Más o menos.
Why did somebody get ghosted after Alex swore?
They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually, so if our time